Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a baby girl EJ Christie. So guys, today we are making this gorgeous top with center and side slits. Yes, if those are first time of coming across my channel, please hit that red subscription button below, turn on your post notification so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. This is an up and down, a short and a top, but we'll be making the top on this tutorial. Our next video will be dropping how to make the short, so stay tuned and turn on your post notification so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever we drop a video, because our videos is well detailed. Like, you will learn everything that you need to learn from our videos. So turn on your post notification and don't forget to like this video, like and share with your family and friends. Also follow us up on our Instagram handle at EJ Christie brand. Yes, we are ready to wear brand, so you can as well order from us, both wholesale and retail. So let's dive into the video. So first of all, I'll start from cutting the top. When we cut the top, we now cut the pants. Okay, so first of all, we'll be cutting the top of back panel of this clothes and the front, because it's going to have a slit at the front. The front will be 1 inch like this. For you to know the amount of fabric for you to cut out to fold, your biggest part of your body, which may be your bust, divide it by 4 and then add in your ease and sewing allowance. I added 1 inch for ease and 1 inch for sewing allowance. That's what I have here folded. Also add 1 inch for at the front for the front slits. Yes, you add another 1 inch. That's adding total of 3 inch before you cut out your material. Zipper. Oh, this thing is not straight, but don't worry. Our shoulder slope zipper allowance, just like your 1 inch zipper allowance. I made it like this, but this is in the front. This allowance is in the front and not the back. So this is our front and this is our back panel. So now, first of all, very simple tutorial. The top, we'll be going with the top. From here, I'm working with neck ball. Then the depth is going to be, for the back, I'm working with 1.5. Yes, if you're just making a normal back top, like how will I put it, something that you just want it to not to have any, you can, some people, even if you're working with a slim person, you can use 1 inch. Okay, yes, 4 by this. And then for the front, it's also going to be a round neck as well. But the neck depth of the front is going to be 5 inches. It's going to be 6 inches. 6 inches, we are good to go. Okay, because I don't actually want it to have open, just for it to be easy for you to wear. I'm making 6 inches, and that's 6 by 4. So you make your normal curve. See, you can use your ruler in this curve, but you can see my normal hand is perfect enough. So if you know you cannot, use your curve and curve it. It's just a simple thing. See it, you see the curve is just as if to say, let me make the curve so that you guys will see. It's just as if to say my hand perfectly the same thing. So like I said, I'm good to go with the normal hand curving, but if you're not, you can make use of your. So the length that I'm working with for this clothes, I'm working with length 40, because I said it will be almost the same thing with the trouser. And with the shorts, I'm working with length 34, then plus my 2 inch sewing allowance, so that is 36. Yes, so you're 36. Okay, so now I'll come down by 1.5 inch. The cutting of this cloth is not straight, but we're stretching it here. 1.5 inch for my shoulder slope. The shoulder measurement that I'm working with is 7.5 plus ½ inch for joining, that is 8. So that is it. I'll come down here and measure My round sleeve measurement is 9, because this clothes is not, if it's not a tight clothes, it's going to be somehow free. Okay, so we measure 1 inch, sorry, 1 inch please. I'll be taking out 1 inch for my shoulder slope. So if I take out 1 inch, you guys know that what I automatically have here is 8 inch, just like my distance. So this, we have 8 inch already, and that is it. I'm going to join it. Just join it to your neckline. Join your shoulder slope to your neckline. You make a curve as well. Yeah. Sorry guys, don't mind my curve. Just use your hand and make a curve, or you use your curve and make a curve. So anyhow that you want it. So now, and I'll be adding in 1 inch for ease, and also adding, this is my 11 here. I'll add 1 inch for ease, making it 12, and 1 inch for seam allowance, making it 13 inches. Line is 18. So here I'll just come in by, here I have 13. Here I'll just mark 12. Like, this all depends on the shape anyway. Yes, you guys know that I'm into ready to wear, so I don't really measure people. I work with accurate measurement. Like, if you measure yourself, you use your accurate body measurement, but what I'm working with, if I'm making my own, it's standard body measurement. So you know, when you take your measurements, you know your body measurements and you work with it. I'm working with standard body measurement. This body measurement I'm using is standard for somebody that is size 16. Yes, so if you're size 16, you can work with this, it will work for you. Okay, so I'll measure 12 here. So I'm taking in 1 inch out from my bust to form the waist. Yes, so, and that is okay. Okay, so here I'll put back that measurement that I have for my bust measurement, which is 13, and I'm going to just all the way down. This is just very easy. Make a sketch like this and join it back like this. So that is why that this is not our front, because, so this is our front, because the slit is going to be at the front and not at the back. So if you're making your own slits at the back, fine, you're good to go. But the slit that I'm working with is going to be at the front and not at the back. There will be no back slit. But if you want to make yours to have back, both back, with slits at the back and slits at the front, you are good to go. But my own is having only slits at the front. So yeah, let me chalk it and then. So white people, you can measure, don't follow what I'm doing here. You can choose to measure your own to be accurate front, and this is our back. So always, and our clothes is ready. This is the back and this is the front. But before then, I'll be opening the front. Yes, you can choose to open it when you want to sew, but this is a tutorial, so let me just open it. When we are sewing, we continue with the every other thing, but we still cut the sleeve. Okay, this is our starting line. To cut our sleeve, the length of the sleeve that I'm working with is, I'll work with length 11, and plus I'll add in the folding. I'll add 1.5 inch for the folding. It's because I want it to be a little bit bold. I don't want the folding too tiny. So that is, I'm working with 12.5 for the length of the sleeve. 12.5. It is 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 inch sewing allowance, so I'll be having 9. So here I'll be coming down by 4 inch to make my 4. So for, if I think this is the first time, anyway, I will do a separate tutorial on how. So that is it. So I'll just fold this and our sleeve is ready. That's all for the cutting. So my people, it's now time for us to sew. Yes, so this is our top that we have cut. Yes, so the first thing for us to do now is just for us to take it over to the machine and sew with the 1 inch gap for the front slit. So I'm just going to take it to the sewing machine, sew it, and we are sewing till length 21. So you do the length that you want, length 21, then we leave our opening. So that's just it. So guys, I'm done sewing it. It's now time for me to join the front and the back. All you have to do, join the front and the back, right side facing each other, and then join the shoulders. Once you are done joining the shoulder, we now attach our hands. Yes, we are done joining the shoulders here. All we have to do is to put your sleeve. Yes, you put in your sleeve and then sew it down. Like this is a very simple and easy tutorial when it comes to sewing. Just join the sleeves, attach the sleeves, sew the down, then the edge, and you're done. So simple. Yes, the next thing for you to do is to use a bias. I use a bias. You can use a bias or use anything to tape the neck line of the clothes, and you are good to go. So anything that you want to use to tape the neckline, you tape the neckline of the clothes. You want to use a bias, and that is all. So guys, do what to subscribe, don't forget to share and like, drop your comments, any question that you have. If you have any question, ask us and I'm going to attend to you. Yes, if there's anything that is confusing you that you don't understand, just ask your question. Love you. Bye.